Hello and welcome to today's webinar where we will discuss SEW-EURODRIVE product serial numbers or SO numbers for short. Perhaps you have wondered, what is an SO number? Where can I find it on SEW-EURODRIVE product? And what valuable information can you obtain from this number? This discussion will help you to answer these questions. Additionally, we will cover what web tools and apps are available to get more information and documentation from your SO number. SO numbers are sequences of numbers used to identify SEW-EURODRIVE product. The SO number is similar to a vehicle identification number or VIN number that identifies an automobile as unique. Likewise, the SO number identifies each SEW-EURODRIVE product as exclusively unique based on the make, model type, and options it has. SO numbers have changed format over the years, so let's break down a few of the common formats you are likely to encounter. Until 2016, United States SO numbers used a 16-digit format as depicted in the following graphic. The first 3 digits identify the assembly plant location where the product came from. The next 6 digits were generated sequentially to provide a unique number for that product. This 6-digit number would repeat again after several years. Therefore, the next pairs of double digits were key in differentiating SO numbers. The first pair of digits identifies the year the product was shipped. The second pair of digits identifies the year the product was ordered. The final 3 digits identify which unit this is in a multi-piece order. For example, if the final 3 digits were .003, this would indicate that this unit was the third identical unit out of the order, but they don't signify how many identical units were on the order. Starting in 2016, SO numbers in the United States began using 18 to 20 digits as depicted in the following graphic. This format is also used for SEW-EURODRIVE product produced in other countries such as Germany or France. The first 2 digits identify the country of origin for the product. 87 is the number assigned to the United States, so the majority of SO numbers you encounter will start with 87. The next 8 digits are a sequentially generated number that is unique to this particular order. Unlike the older SO numbers we just discussed, this number does not repeat. The next 2 digits identify the item number order, as different units can appear on an order as separate line items. The next 4 digits indicate which identical unit it is out of a multi-piece order, but as with the old SO numbering system, they do not tell you how many units there were of that line item. The next 2 digits identify what year the unit was shipped. Unlike the old SO numbers, the new format does not include digits for the order placement year. The final 2 digits identify the assembly plant location and are similar to the first 3 digits found on the old SO numbers. These final 2 digits may not appear on all product nameplates and are not critical to identifying the unit uniquely. Now that we have a basic understanding of the format of SO numbers, let's spend a few moments showing you where you can find this number. All SEW-EURODRIVE products will either have a metal nameplate or a special metallic sticker which identifies several characteristics about the unit. These nameplates are typically located on the stator of the motor or inspection cover of the gearbox. For other products such as Movigear and electronics, you will find a sticker on the end or side of the product. Since we know the format of the SO numbers, we can now find the SO number on the nameplates. Let's look at a few examples. For this example, let's go ahead and highlight the SO number. For our next example, see if you can identify the SO number. If you said this is the SO number, you were right. How about a sticker? Can you identify the SO number from this product? If you said this is the SO number, you were right. What about this one? If you said this is the SO number, you were right. You can see that understanding SO number formats is important in finding these numbers on your nameplate. So far, we have discussed the various formats of SO numbers and where they can be found on SEW-EURODRIVE product. But what information can we obtain from the SO number? While product nameplates contain important information such as motor voltage and gear ratio, The SO number can unlock specific and detailed information that may not appear on the nameplate. How can you get all of that information from a sequence of numbers? SEW-EURODRIVE provides several ways to mine important information from the SO number. Let's look at these one by one. First, let's go to the USA SEW-EURODRIVE website, SEW-EURODRIVE.com. After landing on the home page, go to the link found on the left labeled SO number, serial number, data. Click on this link. The default view is the tool for looking up older SO numbers from the USA. This is where we will start. For this example, I am going to use the following SO number. After entering this number and clicking Enter, you can see the details of this particular SO number displayed. If you would like to print a copy of this information, simply click the Print button and follow the prompts. Now let's say you have a newer format SO number, like the one shown. You will notice there is a link that says, for USA units starting with 87, or units not from the USA, click here. So let's click that link. This link opens up another page where we can enter the SO number. So let's do just that. Notice a verification code is required before we can click the Show Information link. After clicking the Show Information link, the system will take a moment to locate the data, and then, just like the previous example, you have your information related to this specific SO number on display. In addition to the technical details of this unit, by scrolling down to the bottom of the page, you will notice a link labeled Documentation. Clicking this button will navigate you to a page of links for this unit's specific documentation available for download. Now, what if you are not at your desk and you don't have access to your laptop or computer? What mobile applications are available to get you the same information as we just did using the SO number, serial number data tool? SEW-EURODRIVE provides two apps to help you get the information that you need from your SO numbers. The first app is called SO Info for USA and is available for download from the App Store to your iPhone. At this time, the Droid version is not available, so use the website resource from your phone if this is the case. This app is for older SO numbers from the USA that begin with 870 or 860 and so forth. Let's look at an example of how to use this app. To keep it simple, we'll use the example SO as shown on the home page of the app. After entering the SO number and tapping on the Enter button, the technical information is displayed. At the bottom, you will notice the Other box, which contains more specific information about this particular SO number. Tap on the Show All button to display all the information. You may want to take a screen capture to use this information for later, as this app does not record the history of SO numbers you have entered. The other app is called SEW-EURODRIVE Plus and is available for download from both the App Store for iPhones and the Google Play Store for Droid devices. This app is for SO numbers that start with 2 digits and then a decimal point, such as 87 dot or 01 dot. Let's look at an example of how to use this app. To keep it simple, we'll use the example SO as shown on the home page of the app. Enter the SO number into the correct locations. Note that you must tap into each section of the SO number fields, as the entry does not automatically tab. Now tap the Searching button to reveal the technical information for this SO number. The technical information you see displayed is similar to the info from the website for SO numbers starting with 87, or units not from the USA. Notice at the top of the screen, you can tap on the Documents button to display documentation in the form of links. These documents are in PDF format and will open directly on your device as shown in this example. A few additional features are the ability to send these documents and technical information right away via your email service. Do this by clicking on the icon to the top right of your screen. Doing this will open up an email for you to send to the recipient of your choice. In addition, you can look back at the history of up to 25 SO numbers that you have entered into this particular app. To do this, click on the Search History button located at the bottom center of your screen. To conclude, let's go over just a few reminders about SO numbers. SO numbers are located on product nameplates and stickers, and depending on the country of origin or year of manufacture, are formatted differently. Go to SEW-EURODRIVE.com and click on the SO number serial number lookup link to find information on your SO number. You can also use the two apps for looking up SO numbers. Use the SO Info for USA app for SO numbers formatted with 870, etc. Use the SEW Product ID Plus for SO numbers with 87, or any 2 digits followed by a decimal point. Finally, there are instances when the SO number may not have any information to display, or the information may be incomplete. In these cases, please contact your local SEW-EURODRIVE sales representative. To find who this may be, go to SEW-EURODRIVE.com, click on the Contact Sales link, and enter the required location information. Thank you for your attention.